tonight's match between the Bulldogs of South Babylon and the Cougars of Comac. We are asked to inform all spectators of the emergency exits. These doors are located at both the east and west ends of the gymnasium in the event an emergency occurs. The Comac Athletic Department guidelines, as well as the Suffolk County Athletic Spectator Code of Conduct, have a zero-tolerance policy regarding unsportsmanship or unsafe conduct by spectators during contests. We request that you demonstrate a sense of sportsmanship at all times towards officials, players, and coaches. Any behavior deemed unacceptable will result in removal from the contest and contests in the future. Please respect both teams and enjoy the match. And now, for the starting line.
We're live once again from the South Gym. It's time to bring you some wrestling action. I'm Dylan Popesca on the call for tonight. We've got 13 exciting matchups for you here in the Comac South Gym. It's the Comac Cougars versus North Babylon opening day. Both teams' first match. Time to see what's changed since last year, what hasn't. One thing I can tell you that has changed is last year's class of seniors have moved on to college. This year's class of seniors ready to step it up. Green's going to win the toss. That is North Babylon. And as the lights dim here in the South Gym, we are ready to go. So green for this match is going to be North Babylon. Comac will be red. And we're ready to start our 103-pound weight class. For Comac, it's going to be Colton Riordan against North Babylon's Alonzo Torres. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. We're going to jump right into action. Some big storylines, though, leading up to this one. Head coach Gercio for the Cougars used to coach in North Babylon. He was on the football staff. Now he's going to face him head-to-head in a different sport, wrestling. And also, as you'll notice as we go on, we're going to be missing some names. Namely, for Comac, Nico Marnica will not be wrestling tonight. He went home during school with the fever and will not take part in today's match. We're ready to get started, though. Riordan against Torres. Let's go. Riordan quickly going to get him down. That's going to easy 3 points to start things off. Now currently has him in a pin. Trying to just keep him down for as long as possible, but has not yet gotten the elbows down. Staying on top of him, trying to look for a submission here. Couldn't quite get the leg lock right there. And now he'll call it. So now starting from the offensive position. Torres still looking to get out of it. Now Riordan's got him down. He's really working the arms right there. He's got one elbow down. Can't get the second yet. Here Gercio yelling to sit his hips. And there he gets called right there. This one's over in the first round. Colton Riordan takes home the win in the 103 weight class. So that victory by submission will give Comac its first 6 points. Now it's Rocco Augello and Xavier Seabury in the 110 class. Underway in the 110 match here. Seabury almost turned it around right there on Augello. They're right near the line of the circle here. Both each other locking their dominant arms. Big things right here. Who's going to make a move? And now getting pushed out of bounds is Seabury. He'll reset center circle. Going for a single leg takedown here. He slams him down. Now Augello. And another push outside the circle is going to reset us again. This time Seabury will start in the dominant position. Augello trying to get out. Has not yet. Neither one's been able to make a huge move besides the 3 points by Seabury. Now trying to get him in a choke here. He's going to escape. And they'll both fall outside the circle once again. 40 seconds left here in this first round. Wow, a spin and now a pin down. That was a good move. And that'll be 3 points awarded to Seabury, up 6-0 currently. Make that 6-1 as Augello got the point for getting out of the submissive position. Both coaches giving a lot of good intel to both their players right now. This is, wrestling's one sport more than ever where you see coaches really talking to their players. As the first round expires here, Seabury is up on Augello 6-1. So Augello elects to start down. He will start up to begin round 3. And now here we go. Well, he had a good opportunity there to get himself a point, just couldn't do it. Seabury still covering him up here. Does not yet have the shoulders down. It's like that same move around the neck, trying to lock it in. Trying to drive himself over the top. Now we're going to go back the other way. Augello's done a good job just trying to stay up as long as he can. He's not giving Seabury as many points as he would have liked. Still not down, and now Augello gets up. And that'll be a point for red. Now got him by the legs. That'll be 3 more for Seabury. Now make it 11-2. Augello's got to look for something here. Now he's going to get pinned. Seabury was grabbing his leg for a second. Augello gets out of it. Going to go down again. And Comac's side was calling for a knee slide there by Augello. He was not able to pull it off. Now he gets taken down. And that will be 3 more for Seabury. Still doesn't quite have the elbows down, but he is close right now. On his back, Augello's got to fight out of this. And they'll call it right there. So Seabury able to take down the second match. He wins the 110 weight class. Match-to-match play, it's 1-1 and 6-6 in total team score. So we move on to the 118s now. It's going to be George Passaportis for Comac against Jaden Centeno of North Babylon. Fun fact, George Passaportis, one of the 2 Comac wrestlers in my lunch period, as this 118 match is underway. Both of them grabbing the forearms. Now here's the first move. Centeno pushes Passaportis out of bounds. No points yet. They'll reset right here. Both of them just waiting. Now they both look for an attack. Passaport is taken down. Gets off of his back. Still supporting himself up with his knees. And now going to be taken down. Can he get out of this? Getting his head pushed down. Still yet to get him on his back, but he's trying with that one leg. And that's a move he can't do, so we'll reset once again. Still 0-0 with a minute left, just about, in this first period. And Passaport is put on his back. And now Passaport is grabbing his leg as he called to start the injury clock. That is a first 5 points for Centano. And Passaport is getting some help here. We're going to go to break. We'll come back to you. We'll see if we're going to finish this 118 match or not.
Without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in New York. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by NISFA.
So George Passaport is really just feeling this out. We're going to bring you to one last commercial break before we come back to finish off this 118 match.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
.118 match back underway. Passaportis ready to go here. We got about 50 seconds left in this first period. Passaportis trying to avoid being pinned down on his stomach. Going to help himself up with his forearm. You're going to see he's probably going to try and go easy on his right leg. That's where he felt the injury earlier. Got it massaged out a little bit. Ready to continue this match. But Centano is on top of him right now. He's done a good job staying on his stomach, avoiding rolling over. He's got to get himself up now before he lets up some points. He's looking to roll him over right here. He's going to tap right there. Or no, that's going to be the end of the period. I'm sorry. So Passaport is going to start on top of Centano here. Let's see if he can get some points. Centano quickly, though, rolls out of it. He's going to get stood up. And that'll be a point for Centano, making it 8-0. Oh, it looks like Centano just got poked in the eye. Quick stop for injury. Now ready to go back again. has been the toughest match we've seen so far. Passaporta's trying to drive up into Centano, but Centano's just holding him down. He's pushing the head down with one hand. Passaporta's just missed the maneuver right there on one leg. Still staying off his back. He's got one arm around his head right now. He's going to be pushed nearly off the mat and now out of the circle. Both these guys have shown a lot of patience when they're both upright. Neither has been a true attacker. And that's going to be a nice three-point takedown for Centano. He's able to put Passaportas down quickly. Passaportas yet to get out of this. Still trying to spin himself out, but he's just being controlled right here. Now he's gotten folded up. Centano trying to swing him, but that's going to expire time in the second period. It is 11-0 here. Already at this point, it'd be a major decision, which would be 4 points. But if Passaportas can make it through this third round, that would be not as bad as now. Passaportas does have him down, looking for his first points of this match in the third period. Now he stands him up. Gonna escape right there and turns it back now on Passaportas, who's not quite down yet. "30 seconds through, no points yet in this third period. Still driving him out of the circle here. Your coach telling him not to get trapped underneath Centano's chest. So now he'll start on top. And we begin again. Centano gets up. That'll be a point. 12-0, closing in on a technical fall. That'd be 15. Drops down on one leg, trying to take down Passaportas, who's staying up, and now is turned down. Passaportas in trouble. And that'll do it. Gets pinned, he's still grabbing his leg. And so that will do it for the 118. Centano takes down Passaportas, with Babylon, after losing the 103 class, has taken the next two. Will make it 11-6. And Elijah Francois is going to win the 126 weight class via forfeit. So not a lot he had to do tonight. Comac will have the lead currently at 12-11. Because of the forfeit, that could be costly as this thing goes on. Now we're underway for the 132 match. It's going to be Andrew Bergman versus Shane Brennan. Bergman picks him up, and now a body slam. That's going to be some big points early. Had him down on his back for just a moment. He's already gotten the 3. He's already looking for an early pin. That'll be 5 for Bergman. Quickly making it 7-0. Now he's got him got by one leg, and that is one of the quicker ends you'll see to a match, folks. Andrew Bergman, domination. Here's the other Argello. It's Vinny Argello coming in to face Peter Luca in the 138. Let's take a look back at this drive here, the pin with one leg. That was very nicely done. And another forfeit right here. Peter Luca is not going to play this match. Vinny Argello is going to take the 138 class for Comac. Wow, so very quickly it's become 18, or 24 make that to 11. So in a match coming in where Comac appeared disadvantaged, while it's far from over, they do have a good lead currently. Going on around Comac High School today, we've got the exciting Winter Wonderland where friends, family of all ages have come to celebrate. Sure, the photos are up somewhere on the Comac Instagram. And I'll make this a plug for all our socials. This is Comac School's YouTube. You're watching live coverage of Comac Wrestling. Make sure to check out everywhere else. We've got a Facebook, we've got an Instagram. Whether you're a parent, whether you're a student, whether you're a friend of somebody who goes in this school district, make sure to check it out. But now we're ready for the 144 match. It's going to be Matteo Mancuso versus Aiden Burstein. Both of these guys appear to be the two most patient of them all. Trying to turn him around right here. Gonna body slam him here. Oh boy. He's holding the back of his neck. That was a huge move by Mancuso. Injury clock started here. So a point is given to North Babylon here. This is actually Peter Luca. Okay, so I think I was wrong. We're going to take a look back at this body slam and then some contact made there by the back behind his neck. we're going to go to break, and we'll come back to you with the end of our 144 matchup.
Birthday Max.
Yes! I'm Joan the Phone, here to show you 4 easy ways to stay safe online. Come on. We can secure our world. When you choose your passwords, make them strong. Use a password manager to help you along. But don't just use a password alone. Get a call, get a text, or a code on your phone.
MFA really works.
We can secure our world. When it's time to update an app, don't you hesitate. Do it ASAP.
Just like that.
Watch out for offers too good to be true. What? It's probably someone trying to take advantage of you.
Hey, that's phishing.
Let's report it. Install updates. Make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple factors. That's how we can secure our world. Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
So injury clock still going here in the Comac South Gym. This is Peter Luca, who was taken down via body slam, awarded a point, and now we are under a pause in this one. Still taking his time. They obviously want to make sure everything's all right here before he continues this match against Matteo Mancuso. Mancuso still pacing back and forth the floor of the South Gym. We're going to go to another break as he's still down, and we'll come back to you with a decision here.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard has led to a lot of firsts for me. It paid for me to be the first person in my family to go to school and graduate debt-free. That education helped me get to the first day at my career, a job that I can still hold while I serve part-time. That job and the home loan benefits I got from my service helped me buy my first home. And I take pride knowing I will be the first to respond if my community ever needs me. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.
So we're back with a decision. North Babylon's Peter Luca is going to take the win in this match. A disqualification by Matteo Mancuso is going to give the win over to North Babylon. And we're going to move on to our next match. It's the 150 matchup. Jalen Jean Louise versus Adriano Ochoa. So an interesting night we've had. We've had a few forfeits, some disqualifications here and there, just about everything you could have. And now our 150 matchup ready and set to get underway. Fighters shake hands, and now we're ready to go. Jean Louise at first dropped to his knees, now gets back up. Ochoa trying to rip him down. Jean Louise trying to turn him back. Jean Louise first one to the ground on his back. Biggest thing in these bigger weight classes is to just stay off your back because it's really easy to get pinned down. As Jean Louise is in trouble of that right here. He's got to get out of this. He's up to 4 points right now, Ochoa is. He's still got Jean Louise pinned. Still in a choke right here. Trying to drive him over. And he nearly got out of it right there, but still has not. An adjustment by Ochoa, but he stays on top. Jean Louise still looking for something. I mean, that move almost came out of nowhere. Got ambushed and is now stuck on the bottom. He's got to get out of this. Now they set it back down to 4 points for Ochoa. And they'll call it right there. So Ochoa wins the 150 class. It'll be Jack Miller against Braden Malgren here in the 157 matchup. It's going to make the total score 23-24. Comac still up by 1. Actually make that 27. Nope, back to 23. So Comac's kind of let North Babylon back into this one with the disqualification and then the loss right there in the first round. So Braden Malgren for Comac. Let's see what he can do. Jack Miller from North Bab. Let's see what he can do. Malgren, another big name on this Comac squad. And he's going to get slammed down, but is able to play it off very nicely. Nearly rolled out, but now is down. Miller had a hand on the face, and they'll both get taken out of the circle. Malgren really quickly able to spin out, but now just got caught by the single leg takedown. And he's going to be driven out. Both wrestlers back into the circle. Start things up once again. Miller still on top here, 3-0. This match might be the closest that one stayed all day. Malgren again just trying to flip himself out of it, and he does right here. Gets pushed out. So he did escape there, but was unable to get the point being inside the circle. 54 seconds left in this first period. Those are going to be called right here. And they'll try again. Now about 45 seconds left. Malgren appeared to be kicked right there. Still up, he's got him by the leg, now let's go. Malgren dropped back down with the trip. Still no points to either side. Malgren now underneath Miller. Both nearly outside the circle here. Right on the edge, and now they do go out. And we'll take a little break here. Looks like it's a bloody nose for Miller. So the injury
without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in New York. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by NISFA.
So Jack Miller's tended to the bloody nose. Now he's back out there for North Babylon. Still up on Braden Malgren. 3-0 as we close in on the end of this first period. Malgren looking for his first escape, looking for his first point. Still in a very close match. Avoids a body slam right there. That was a good defensive move. Both wrestlers forced out of the circle once again, and we'll reset. Malgren up again. And as we get to the end of this first period, Malgren does not get the point right there, it would appear. Miller's going to start the third period up. He'll start down right here. Malgren will start over him. Got his first chance to try and make some kind of move here. Looking to grab around the legs. Miller's squeezed himself in here. He's not giving Malgren a big opportunity for anything here. Got him by one leg, trying to trip, and does outside of the circle. And still a 3-0 matchup, easily the tightest one of the day. Drives him up, he's got him by a leg. Unable to finish the takedown. Neither of these guys able to keep themselves in the circle. There's a spin move right there, as Malgren's now been put down. 3 points for Miller, up to 6-0 now. Malgren's got to get out of this. Still struggling, Miller trying to put more body weight on top of him, but Malgren has nearly turned himself up. He's turned, not completely out of this. Can't force himself back over. He has not yet. Still keeps getting flipped back. It's called an illegal hand block there. You heard it. So it's going to be 9-1. Miller just picked up a lot of points right there on Malgren. He might have put this match away. We'll see. Try to body slam right there. And both wrestlers outside the circle once again. "35 seconds left in period number 2. Malgren stands up. Avoids the slam once again. He's just able to get his hands down really nicely. He's avoided any major points for Miller besides that one time he had him in the far side in the near pin. Now he's on top of him here. Miller again trying to drive him over onto his back. And time expires in the second period. Miller is up 9-1, ready to start the third. Gonna get a little break here once again to just try and clean up the nose before we begin that third period. Malgren getting some important words here from coach. He's got to have a really good When we return, our broadcasting season will be back, most likely sometime in January. So we're closing in on the winter, the holiday break. We're gonna have a long and nice 2 weeks off from school, 2 weeks off from work, go spend some time with the family. But not for these athletes, man. They're gonna be playing all throughout that break. But we won't have any live streams for you until we get back. As this match is back underway, Malgren, we'll see if he's changed anything since that second period ended. He's got 1 minute and 40 seconds to try and get 8 or more points. Trying to sit him down right here. Malgren dropped to his knees, gets back up. Now rolls nearly into the referee. And they both fall out of the circle. Miller from the dominant position. He's gotten up to 12-1 now. Malgren nearly had an opportunity there. Once again, they both fall out of the circle. Goes for the ankle right there. Now try to turn him over. Got his ankle pulled back now. Trying to adjust out of this. And that'll be 3 more points for Miller. Make it 15-2. They'll both fall out again. Make it 34 seconds left in this one. Miller's all but about just got this one. Babylon coming into this one down a point, 23-24. Now on top of Malgren here. About 15 seconds left in the match. That'll be 3 more for Miller. So it's going to make it 18-3. We have 12.6 left in this match. And they'll end it right here. Miller wins this one. North Babylon is going to have the lead. As we will move on to our 165 matchup. It's going to be Frankie Delio and Jason Mack. 28-24, the new score.
We got 1 point. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Enough 1 team point.
So I believe North Babylon has just been deducted a point. Now it would appear that they've gained a point for unsportsmanlike conduct on Comac. So it'll make it 29-23. Something happened after that match that I didn't see, so I'm not really sure what happened. But now it's Delio and it's Mack. And they'll both fly out of the circle. First 30 seconds used up here. Delio's got 1 leg grabbed right now. Got to do something here. Not since the 138 match with a forfeit has Comac gotten any points. North Babylon's made a big comeback in this one. Delio now nearly avoiding a takedown right there. He is still grabbing his leg. And they get taken out once again, another reset. Delio trying to take him down by around his head. Some pushing here, and outside the circle they go. Still going for that move and gets taken down right here, backpedaling. Now he's got Mack on his knees and on his hands. They both go out of the circle once again. No points awarded that time. And time's up here in period number 1. We'll have 2 more minutes. Both wrestlers still tied at no points. Ready to start period 2 with Delio from the bottom position. We'll see who's going to be the first to break this stalemate. Delio does not look likely to get out of this. Max got one arm, now let's go. He's got under the armpit, around the neck. Delio can make him lose his grip. He can pop up right here. But has not been able to do that yet. Still being pushed into the ground. Delio really struggling here to get up. Max doing a good job controlling this match. Trying to extend in any way possible, with Max still just dominating. Has not gotten any points for it, but he has kept Delio down. Now nearly 1:30 seconds. That's what this whole second period has been. Delio trying to maneuver over. Now he spins. Turns him over. Big move by Delio. Now he's got him down on his back nearly. Still trying to force him down. What a turnaround that was, though. Coming to the end of the second period. Delio's got him down nearly. Pushes him over onto the back, but Mac's gonna spin out of it. So he'll still get 2 points out of it as we wrap up period number 2. And they're going to make that 6 points for Delio as we end the second round. That was a big time move right there. Got on top of him for nearly 1:30 seconds. You're going to see right here, he's able to spin out of it and get some daylight right here. That's all Frankie needed. He's able to turn him over. And from here on out, he was just able to stay on top of him, get those 6 points to finish off the second round as we are closing in on the third. Just a couple more seconds and we're ready to bring to you round number 3 of Delio v. Mac. Kind of fitting the last name Mac against Comac. I don't really know what correlation Delio has to either two names of the schools. So far, I mean, with Comac down 6 points, a win right here will bring him a lot closer to getting the lead. That could be the moment we look back on as that turnaround. Round number 2 of Mac versus Delio. So here we go, 2 more minutes to decide who's going to win the 165. Delio looking to be aggressive out of the gate. Ended up period number 2 and momentum on his side. Now Delio with control here in the third. Getting held by one leg. And now gets taken down here. That'll be 3 points to Mac. So it's going to be 7-3. Dealio's going to get up here. That'll be a point for him. So now it is officially 7-3. Dealio trying to set something up here. He's going to take him down. And now Max standing back up. Dealio trying to drive him down. He's going to start the injury clock right here. I'm not sure what's hurting. I don't see him really grabbing anything, but he is leaning down. With 48.4 left. Dealio just looking for one big move, trying to finish this off. Jason Mack took 3 from a takedown. That's all he's gotten, though. This is now our closest match, closer than the last one between Malgren and Miller. Max back out, ready to go. Dealio, final word from Coach Curcio. And now neutral position here to start the final 45 seconds. Dealio missed an opportunity right there for a takedown, but now he's in jeopardy. Trying to use his legs here. He's got to use his legs. Spins out. Got to get up. Now he's being put right here nearly in the finish, but is able to work his way out of it once again. Mack just not able to close. Now Frankie Dealio back on top. Mack gets out of it. And as we come to an end, Frankie Dealio gonna win the 165 matchup. He'll end it with the final score of 13-3. Frankie Dealio with a big win for Comac. Now we're ready for our 175 matchup. It's going to be Kenny Reynoso versus TJ Shaw. Scores updated to 27-29. Comac still trailing by 2. And you would hope that unsportsmanlike conduct point is not what could cost him this game, because this has been a great matchup for both sides. Reynoso against Shaw. 175 the weight. Both these fighters have shown really good agility here early on. These guys are fast. Kenny taken by the arm, gets back up. Reynoso dropped down. Getting close to being taken right here on the back. Nearly 3 points for Shaw. Let's see if he can turn it into any more here. It's looking good for him. And the whistle blown right here. A quick end to this one. North Babylon able to put 6 more points on the board. Shaw takes down Reynoso. Match lasted 34 seconds. And now North Bab up 35-27. So it's going to be Luke Torano versus nobody yet for Comac. Now it's going to be Daniel Jarame, I think. But nobody's come out yet on that Comac side. Jarame is suited up to go. So now both sides have changed. It's going to be Jacob Ruiz versus Daniel Jarame. I guess no 190 match yet. Unless it's a forfeit by both sides. Ruiz and Jarame. 215 the weight. And we're ready to go. Jarame quickly here being taken down, put on his back. He's got to maneuver out of this. But this is looking to be some early points, maybe just even a pin quickly for Ruiz. And that'll do it. So another quick one here. Ruiz is able to take down Jarame. Brings us to our final matchup of the day as North Babylon has pretty much taken this one home. It's going to be Ryan Presume against Gabe Giraldo. Giraldo Presume here in our 280-pound match. Two heaviest guys of the day. Let's see how this one's going to play out. Presume here has the size advantage. Giraldo trying to do something here. Neither fighter's made a move. This is the heavyweight matchup of the day. Wow, this is the closest they've gotten to us today. Giraldo trying to push off that right arm. Presume nearly made a takedown. Both fighters out of the circle. Right, both threw their hands down. Referee had to get out of the way. Presume looked for a takedown. Giraldo escapes. And his ankle tape comes off right here. Hopefully none of these guys slip on it. Neither Presume or Giraldo made a move really yet on each other successfully. Still a stalemate coming inside the final 20 seconds. Giraldo nearly with the takedown right there. Now he stands back up. 3 points for Presume. And that'll be 2.8 left in this first period. Presume is up 3-0. And most likely not much to happen here in these final 2 seconds. And that'll do it. So Giraldo will start period number 2, round 2, in the down position. Trying to pick himself up and out of it. No one's made a move yet. Presume still on top, and now has got him down. Presume still just holding down Geraldo here. Geraldo trying to work out of this. Now he's down on his back. Presume still on top, looking to finish this. Whistle's blown. And now some bleeding right here is going to stop the game momentarily. Geraldo will be awarded a point at what it sounded like, but no points have been awarded yet to him on our scoreboards here. And a short timeout here for injury in the final match. And to give you an update on the 190 match, I don't believe it's happening tonight. That would have been Danny Levine versus Luke Tirano. We're going to go to a break, and we'll come back to you with the conclusion of tonight's matches.
Other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale. Bipolar? Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
So it's going to end up being 11 matches tonight, 2 forfeits by North Bab, and then the 190 match just not happening. So Geraldo Presume ready to finish off this one. Presume's got a 9-0 lead. Actually, right now it reads 7-0 here in the gym. Geraldo gets up, now put back down by Presume. Presume's look really strong here in this one. Geraldo able to bring it though to the second round and only a 3-0 match. He kept them pretty close. But right here it would appear Presume is taking this one over. Geraldo still being pressed down. He's not been able to get out of this. With 30 seconds left here in the match, round number 2. Geraldo's been unable to make any moves here since we came back from the break. And he's being turned on his back nearly. Still staying up. And it'll be 3 more for Presume as we end period number 2. Make that 4 more as it'll be 11-0. Geraldo can start off this third period strong here. Is he going to start in the up position? We are started round number 3. Oh. Giraldo-Man nearly taken out outside the circle. We've got 1:27 left now in the third period. Resume is going to get him down now on his back. It's 3 more. And that'll do it. Giraldo a little slow to get up. Maybe some of that just disappointment. This match is over. This night is over. North Babylon going to take a huge win over Comac here to start the season. Comac will start theirs 0-1. So, we're done with you today here from the South Gym. We'll come back to you in a new year. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all you watching.